in terms of education, so sustainability within the curriculum is a key thing as well, that many colleagues across the university, academics are working to embed sustainability within the way how they teach and what they teach. UWE is also working on a climate education module that will be available for all students come September. I think that will be kind of embedded in the Blackboard system. So watch out for that if you come into UWE.
Amazing.
Yeah, I mean, there's always new initiatives. There's always kind of, sustainability is all about kind of, if you like, creating a future, working out, well, how can we kind of transform from what is essentially an unsustainable society through to a sustainable one. So it's an exciting space.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Incredible projects that are already going on, but I also just love the fact that it really does feel like a student can come forward and say, what about this, or can we try this? And it does feel like the staff and the students will work together, the Students' Union will support, and if a project's not already running, which it does seem like it is across UWE, people are happy to listen to students and to support them.
Absolutely. UWE is incredibly responsive to the student voice. So if students have got ideas, we will absolutely listen and take that on board. Yeah. And there's a number of ways that students can kind of input their voice through the Student Union Green Team. They can get involved in the Sustainability Committee. There's student ideas. Again, that gets fed through to the right people at UWE to consider, and like we've talked about before, to consider in the right way of landing it in a way that's sustainable, and that avoids any kind of potential negative consequences. So that all sometimes takes a bit of time, but we get there to fit in with what students want. Really, there's it could range from just visiting the sustainability hub, building that into somebody's lifestyle, all the way through to if they want to volunteer. There's opportunities to volunteer that's sustainable at the hub space and in many other ways as well. I'd sort of urge anybody that wants to get involved to probably to contact the Student Union and get onto the Green Team. And
I love how you said about it's doing easy swaps. So it's about really integrating it within the student lifestyle so that people don't feel like they need to necessarily go out of their way. They're just making small changes, and then overall as a student body we're becoming more sustainable.
And there's other ways to swap things as well and donate. So we recognise that particularly at the end of term when students move out from their accommodation, many items they may not want to take with them, may not be able to take with them, and so we work with a charity called the British Heart Foundation, to again make it really convenient to enable students to donate clothes, items, whatever, bric-a-brac, even surplus food that's left over. We will put on containers where they can donate that, and we'll make sure that's going to the right places, whether it be the local food banks or Fair Share. So that's an alternative to bringing things into the sustainability hub. Again, just to try and make it as convenient as possible, really.